People, welcome back to Sports on the Ball. Remember to like, subscribe, and share the video. So, Joel Latibeaudiere. Why Joel Latibeaudiere continues to start in the central defensive midfield position for Jamaica? Why? Is he the best defensive midfielder that Jamaica have to offer? Because previous coach Amir Argelso choose Joel Latibeaudiere to start in the middle of the park. Now, the present coach Steve McLaren choose Joel Latibeaudiere to start in the middle of the park. Is he the best defensive midfielder that Jamaica have to offer? Is he the best? Because Jamaica have three natural defensive midfield player on the bench, and none of them can get on the park. None of them can even get at least a 45 minutes on the field. So what this goes to say is that Adrian Reed Jr. is not good enough. That's my question. Is that Karai Anderson is not good enough? Is it that John Russell is not good enough? Why Steve McLaren go back to Joel Latibeaudiere to start in the middle of the park? That's the question I am asking. So people, let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Is Joel Latibeaudiere the best player, best defensive midfield player that Jamaica have to offer? This clearly shows us that none of the three midfielder that Jamaica select, three defensive midfielder that Jamaica select, John Russell, Adrian Reed Jr. and Karai Anderson, is good enough to play in that CDM role. Then why select three defensive midfield players if they are not good enough to play in the central defensive midfield role? You have to do a makeshift by putting in a natural defender, that is Joel Latibeaudiere, in the central defensive midfield role. And the other day against Cuba, Joel Latibeaudiere wasn't the greatest. It was an okay performance, but we have to put in context that it was against a weaker team. It was against a team that were playing with 10 men against Jamaica. And the only thing Lattibeaudiere did in that midfield was break up play. He's clearly not a good passer of the ball. He can't play under pressure. And the Cuban team was down to 10 men. So I won't be excited and say yes, Joel Latibeaudiere have a great game in midfield. So I start to wonder, why is Joel Latibeaudiere continue to get picked and be the first choice to play in the middle of the park over John Russell, who is a natural defensive midfielder, Adrian Reed Jr., who is a natural midfielder, and Karai Anderson, who is also a midfielder? Is it that these three players are not good enough? Is it that they are not up to the standard that required to play the defensive midfield position? Because clearly Joel Latibeaudiere is not up to the standard to play in the midfield for Jamaica. So if Joel Latibeaudiere is not up to the standard, and he's better than Joel, and he's better than John Russell, Adrian Reed Jr. and Karai Anderson, then Jamaica in problem. Then the Reggae Boys are in problem. Because if we have three natural defensive midfielder and none of them can get a start over Joel Latibeaudiere, then we have some serious problem. Yes, the Reggae Boys are in serious problem. Even when Lattibeaudiere comes off the field, neither Caray Anderson or Adrian Reed Jr. or John Russell go on the field to replace Joel Latibeaudiere. They have to do a makeshift by dropping Bobby Reed into the defensive midfield position. This doesn't look good at all. This doesn't look good at all. So this simply means that John Russell, Adrian Reed Jr. and Caray Anderson, them have to lift them game and improve them game, because if they cannot get into the Reggae Boys team starting level over Joel Latibeaudiere, who is a defender and constantly keeping them out of the starting level, and he's not a natural defensive midfield player, then this tells us a lot. This tells us a lot. Now people, remember to like, share and subscribe to the channel for the latest news and updates.